Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon! The last episode of Pokemon. In the last episode we made it here to Mewtwo and I completely forgot the Master Ball. So that was pretty lame. Probably could have caught him in the last episode if I would have just remembered. But that's okay, cause it won't take very long. Mew! Mew? I thought it was Mewtwo. Just kidding. So he's level 70. It's pretty tough. But we have his weakness. And that was it. He's actually pretty difficult to capture otherwise. He's pretty strong. He has like a healing technique. It's kind of a pain. So you're just better off using your Master Ball on him. And that's it. Off screen, I went and got all of the Pokemon that we didn't have before. So now we've seen 151 Pokemon and we own 151 Pokemon. Now unfortunately, I did not grab an escape rope or anything. But there is one more thing I want to show off. Should have thought about this ahead of time, but that's okay. It's the last episode. You want to see me walk back. I know you do. And unfortunately, our repels aren't going to do anything. Well, they could get rid of, like, this Marowak. So I guess we'll throw one on. Oh yeah, and I forgot the Master Ball again, so I had to cheat it in. That's why it says 0. Don't judge me, I forgot it again. Twice I forgot the Master Ball when I came through here. I just didn't feel like going all the way back again. And I have to go all the way back again anyways. Oh damn it, I didn't mean to fight you. Way to end the walkthrough Let's Play thing, huh? Just a bunch of awfulness. Holy moly. Yeah, well, doesn't hurt. So let's just get out of here. There's one thing, like I was trying to say before, there's one thing left for us to do, to see, to whatever. And unfortunately it is not in this cave. There was an item in this cave that I missed. It was a PP up. It was on the first set of stairs or ladder or whatever you want to call it, that you pass when you first enter the cave. And it was down like a little bit of hallway. It wasn't too difficult to find. So if you're interested in that, it was there. I did grab it, but I did not show it on screen. I feel like I'm getting slow down. I hope that doesn't affect this. It's just already an awful final video. It's probably gonna take a lot longer than I expect it to, just because I do have to exit the cave. And going through the entire Pokedex, which I'm also going to do in this episode, it might take a little longer than I expect as well, since there are 151 Pokemon after all. And yeah, I'm still pretty mad because I went all the way through this cave again after doing all that off-screen stuff. And I still forgot the Master Ball. I got here, I saved it, and it was bad. I was just so mad. So I gave myself one Master Ball because I had it anyways. It is cheating, but I do have a Master Ball and it's really the only one I'm using. So I'm not that worried about it, but it still upsets me. And it's already at like 5 minutes. This is taking way longer than I expected. Which sucks, but it's the final episode. That's alright. We'll have like a 45-minute episode and everyone will be like, why did it take so long for you to just show off the Pokedex? What am I doing? And I'm not making it any easier because I don't remember how to get out of here. But yeah, this ladder here is the one that led to the PP up. Oh, so close, so close. Dodrio, very nice. So let's get out of here, finally, and let's fly to Pallet Town. And if we come here, we go in here, and we talk to Professor Oak. It's entirely complete. Congratulations. He's so happy for us. And that's it. I didn't mean to talk to him again. So that was my fault. So, that was our congratulations for Gen 1. For completing the Pokedex. Not very glamorous, but for some reason I felt the need to show it off. So now that we're at the 7.5 minute mark, let's go through this. Probably not going to read them myself. I'll just leave it up long enough for you guys to get the idea of what it is. You can pause and read if you need to. Most people probably won't care about this anyways. But it's nice to show off, I think. Because we went through all the trouble of capturing all of the Pokemon. Why wouldn't you want to see what they have to offer? So I suppose as we go through this, I'll just say that even though during this whole playthrough I didn't have any followers or subscribers or whatever, no one was watching it as I was making it. You know, I was basically just making videos, putting them up for no reason at the time. If this eventually becomes something that people watch, that's great, and I'm glad. But even though no one was watching while I was doing it, I still had a wonderful time, and I hope you guys all enjoy it. For anyone who actually is watching or who does watch in the future, I'm really having fun with this. I'm gonna do another game. Probably another Game Boy game, just because it's easy for me. I know what I'm doing as far as recording. But I'll maybe eventually branch out after that. Depends on how I feel. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but it'll be something, and it'll probably be soon. Perhaps not nearly as long as this game. Maybe I'll try for something a little shorter. I did take forever on this game. Unnecessarily, I might add. Because, honestly, you didn't really need to see everything that I showed. All the trainers I showed off. I could have just cut most of that out, because it was pretty repetitive. You know, any random battles that I fought, I kept those to a minimum, I think, but I still probably could have cut that down a little bit. I mean, again, I know no one's watching at this immediate moment, but if I'm still making videos by the time you guys watch this, and you have any questions, comments, or anything that you think would help me become better, or just that you'd like to see me do in general, let me know, because I'm open to any and all suggestions. Of course, try not to be rude about it. I'm not perfect, and I know that. So you don't have to be a jerk. But I'm definitely willing to change things up or whatever I need to. Because honestly, I'm doing this for you guys. I mean, I initially just wanted to play Pokemon, but I could have played Pokemon without recording it, and I would have been done a month ago, and it would have been fine, and I would have gotten my Pokemon fill. But I decided to record it to show it off to the world, even though everyone knows about this game, knows what it has to offer. But maybe someone enjoyed it, and that's all that matters. Now, unfortunately, I am only at the number 50 Pokemon. This does take a lot longer than I expected, and I'm not even reading it. I'm kind of just, some of them I might have skipped through even too quickly for you guys to even see. I haven't really been paying attention. And there's still 100 to go. So that's unfortunate. I'm basically out of things to say. I mean, thank you immensely. I mean, again, I know no one's watching right now, but eventually someone will watch this, and I thank you. If only one person enjoys all the work that I put into this, that's good enough for me. And, I mean, if anybody's watching this in the future, maybe you could, because I do really like the idea of having, like, interaction with viewers when I finally get some. So even if this video's, you know, 6 years old by the time you watch it, give me some feedback on, like, your favorite Pokemon from Generation 1. Mine, it's probably Haunter. I really like him. I'm not really sure why. I just like the ghost Pokemon. You know, I think I like things that are scary. Or supposed to be scary, I guess. Haunter's not really scary, but ghosts are supposed to be scary. And I just like the idea of ghosts. And Haunter is the coolest one of the three, in my opinion. But there are plenty of good ones. Generation 1 is definitely my favorite as far as the Pokemon go. Not to say that the other generations are bad. I do like quite a few. I haven't played much after like Gen 3 or 4, so I don't know a lot of the newer Pokemon, unfortunately. But they're still pretty fun. Pokemon is a pretty fun game. It is definitely a big part of my childhood. I grew up with Pokemon. I grew up with Pokemon trading cards. We played that game constantly. I still have a giant collection of them actually, which is a little sad maybe, seeing as I'm much older now. But that's okay. Maybe I'll get rid of them someday, or maybe I'll pass them on to my children, because Pokemon will still be cool then, right? Probably. Yeah. We're getting through this. I was expecting it, honestly, to take more than 20 minutes. But it's looking like it's going to be just roughly about 20 minutes. So that's not bad. And here's Haunter. Never read his thing. Let's see, because of its ability to slip through block walls, it is said to be from another dimension. Not a very cool description, but I do like him a lot. Oh, I skipped past that even faster than I could see it, so I'll just go back to him. And we're just about 2/3 of the way done. Whoops. Alright. It's definitely taking a little longer than I expected. It is unfortunate that I had to walk out of that cave too. That was a real pain. we're almost done. And like the last 30 Pokemon are like the coolest ones. Except Jinx. Jinx is lame. Whoops. I will let you read Jinxes though, jeez. Electabuzz is pretty cool. He actually looks pretty cool in this game. I don't know if I mentioned that last time. And like here's, I didn't really go over the ones that we didn't see, but here's Magmar. This is one of the ones we couldn't actually get, and Pinsir, another one that we couldn't actually get. So that's pretty cool. Good old Magikarp. Ditto. There's an interesting theory about Ditto that he's actually like they created Mewtwo from Mew, and it said that Ditto is a failed experiment of creating Mewtwo. It's pretty interesting if you want to look it up. Whether or not it has any truth in it is beyond me. But still pretty interesting nonetheless. Alright, as we wrap up these last few Pokemon, I just want to thank everyone again for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, because that is very important. Stay happy, stay friendly, and above all else, just be awesome. And finally we're gonna get on to Mewtwo, and he is, it says, it was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. Very cool. And that was, of course, based on Mew, so rare that it is still said to be a mirage by many experts. Only a few people have seen it worldwide, and we own it. But that is it for Pokemon. Everything that I know of, we've done. There were a few hidden items that I didn't go after. Some of them I did get off screen actually. But mostly we got everything. We fought all the trainers, we got all the items that were in plain sight. We defeated the Elite Four and we captured all the Pokemon. So it was a great time for me. I hope it was a great time for you. I'll see you all next time for whatever I decide to do. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.